Alright guys, here we are from the trailer reaction. Today we're reacting to the trailer for the movie God's Not Dead. So, full disclosure, I've seen this trailer already.
You bastard!
I was told about this. I'm not going to spoil this reveal for you,
Great.
but I was talking about someone in particular, an actor in this movie, and someone was like, "Oh, did you see that movie with him where they with God and whatnot?" I'm like, I have not, and I Googled, and this trailer on YouTube, at least, I think it said 2016, so I watched it, and then when I was going through the trailers today, I saw it in there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Did it come out and just hit the festival circuits and now it's like really out? I don't know what the thing is.
I heard about this a while ago. I don't know much about it, except I thought this might be a thing where someone did something about God being dead and it rose and like went viral or became like a thing. Why do I think a kid entered like an essay thing or something and then something?
Yeah, well, you'll see shortly.
Okay. Well,
let's jump right into the trailer and then we'll talk more.
Well, but it has famous people in it or something,
Sure.
right? It's like weirdly whatever. Why do I think, okay, there's like a Nick Cage thing where like he's left behind or something.
No, that's not Nick Cage. Well,
is this
yes,
like,
but
is this a God movie or is this? Don't tell me. We'll just watch the trailer and then we'll talk about it, as is the format of this show.
Let's do it.
I have two things to say.
Sure.
One is I'm now wondering if the thing that I remembered was an old thing that was about something with God not being dead, and this is like a sequel called A Light in the Darkness to that original God's Not Dead. Does that ring any bells?
Well, coincidence has it, this is a sequel, and the thing I watched the other day was not this. I take it all back. I've not seen this trailer. The trailer I saw completely coincidentally, because I had not known a second movie even came out when I had made a reference to Kevin Sorbo.
Holy shit!
And someone said, "Oh, just that movie. He's in all those God things now. Have you seen that one? What's that? Where he's a teacher and he's something." And I'm like, "What?" And I googled Kevin Sorbo God teacher, and God's
was
Not
presented
Dead
with
came
God's
up.
Not Dead.
God's Not Dead, the original, starring Dean Cain and Kevin Sorbo. Kevin Sorbo playing a teacher in a college. And his first thing he has all his kids do is he goes, "All right, everyone, take out a piece of paper. Write this for me, 3 words. God is dead." And he has one kid who's like, "I'm a Christian. I can't do that." And I believe that's the young boy who throws a brick in this one.
In an outrageous turn of events.
In a turn of events.
His house,
it
his
could be
heart's
different,
sour.
but I've only seen the trailer once, and I think it's the same guy, but it might not be.
Okay,
but he writes,
so-
he says, "I'm a Christian, I can't do that."
So it was
and he goes, "Why don't
kids
you write an
writing
essay
a
trying
thing.
to convince me there is a God?" And I believe the same preacher
And then it goes
tells
all the way
him,
up to the Supreme Court.
"This might be the only chance these kids get to interact with God. You have to change all their minds."
Oh no! And does it work? Does everyone become
I don't know.
God?
I saw a trailer.
Okay. Well, let's.
It ended with a rip-roaring Jesus song too, though, like this one did.
I was gonna say, so let's discuss that momentarily, I guess. So yeah, a lot of people, not that I hate religious people, but I happen to be an atheist, and I sort of, part of me is maybe disappointed is too strong, but like Chuck Norris and certain people, you find out, especially later in life, they're all like, well, now it's all about this, and I'm like, okay, so I guess we're not getting like I guess we're not getting a like reboot to whatever where you pass the torch to this new gen, like something as you're done with those. I don't make movies just to have fun anymore. I'm only preaching the word, and you're like, oh, okay, fuck, or whatever, right? So it kind of disappoints me because they're on like a different track now that I'm not a part of or into or something like that. So to hear like Dean Cain, Kevin Sorbo, all those people, and all that stuff, I'm like,
But in
you know,
defense,
yes.
like Dean Cain plays a reporter, and I believe, and Kevin Sorbo doesn't believe in God, so I don't know that he's a Jesus-y, but he also plays, I want to say like what, I can't remember, what is God's dad's name again?
What is God's dad?
Jesus' Noah? No, Noah.
What are you talking? Oh, Joseph.
Joseph. I think
Okay.
he plays Joseph in another movie. So I'm like, oh, maybe he is in a lot of
No,
God
and like-
movies.
and-
or he got hired once in this same company, Pureflix, which is I think Jesus Netflix is like into him.
Pure flex. I didn't even catch that. I should have. I didn't know until the like blimp blimp like music inspirational stuff. And I was like, okay, it's probably about this. No, like Christian movies have been getting like they're either getting bigger or like the world is just getting smaller, and I'm like knowing about them now. Because sometimes you'll see like top 5 movies at the box office, and like 3 or 4 will be some movie I've never heard of called like something about
The
his
eternal struggle.
Yeah, like
His glory.
His light or something, and I'm like, wait, what? Oh shit! Because like there's enough people, and they're like is a market for this stuff
Sure.
and all that business.
No, it's huge. Think about just the idea of holidays, right? Like Christian holidays are more popular than American holidays in America.
What does that mean? What's an American holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I mean, fuck. Okay, they're more pop. Well,
The 4th of July,
it's like a
think
bigger
Independence Day. Like these are American
sure.
holidays that are not observed with days off in the same way that Christmas is. So
Okay.
that lets you know how much of a percentage our population is.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, a lot of those holidays are observed because it's just like traditional by people who aren't even of that religion, right? Christmas is just have trees, give gifts and stuff like that. I know what you're saying, though. I understand the point of that. We were founded, America was founded by people that had these values, and it's built into our legal
wasn't
system.
it founded by people
that
had these values to leave persecution to come somewhere else?
For having these values, yeah. Not for.
Not to not persecute others, just
yes. No,
Gotcha,
literally.
gotcha.
No, and again, like I don't want this to turn into like a pro or anti-religious like thing, but this is not the trailer we thought it was.
No, I thought it had Kevin Sorbo in it.
Yeah, what did you want to lead into with the trailer you thought it was? Are we already do we already cover that?
I was just happy
What
to
are your
see Kevin
thoughts?
Sorbo in something
Doing
else.
something, yeah.
And,
How does he look? How's he holding up?
That's all right. He's not the
Mr.
worst.
Sorbo, yeah.
He's not Herculean.
Hercules himself, yeah. No,
But
I'm
no,
a
I
huge,
always have a special place in my heart for Kevin Sorbo.
Totally.
He's a boss. And Dean Cain too. He's Superman. He's
love
my
his
one
Superman
true
a lot.
Superman.
Yeah. Not so much for me, but I understand your love of the man. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Big time. No, he seems
He's
like
the dragon fighter. He fights
like
the boa. He does what he does.
He seems like a cool dude. I always liked the fact that he would like just I don't want to say show up for a paycheck, but he would like sign up to one of those movies like you're talking about and just like do his thing. Like he was a working actor man.
When when I was told to watch that trailer, I watched it and I immediately exclaimed because I saw Dean Cain first and like so when it ended, I said the only thing that could have made this trailer better is if Casper Van Dien was in this.
Oh, okay. Word. Yeah.
I want to
that's your holy. That's your holy trinity.
It is.
Kevin Sorbo, Dean Cain, and Casper Van Dien. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
But
stuff.
But this is a sequel.
Sure is.
We don't watch these kind of movies.
Not a lordy type.
This actually, and this is going to sound weird, didn't seem as heavy-handed as I thought it was going to be.
It
seems like
swung heavy toward the end.
It did, of course. But there was enough in there to construct something as if this was going to be an actual like discussion or debate or whatever or something like that. And it seems complicated. Like something horrible happens that everyone agrees is horrible.
Sure.
But then you get that little like news footage or like YouTube footage of like why is there even a church here? This is like a public area or something like that. And then you can have this like discussion or something like that. I'm sure in the end everyone will become true believers or whatever, and that whole thing will happen. But I don't watch these movies at all, so I don't even know what to expect. I'm just assuming, but I'm sure I'm right. I don't know.
Yeah, I would not be watching this. Honestly, just subject matter alone catches it a thumbs down. Not really anything to do with the movie itself, but I don't like the preachy aspects of movies.
I don't like message art in general, no matter what the message is.
It beats. Fuck you.
Well, So, like, part of me is like, that's kind of shitty. You don't agree with this, so you're saying it's bad. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to watch a movie about this where they, like, don't have a church anymore and all the atheists win. I'm like, that just seems gross, too. Like, something about it. Like, I like stories about people and complicated things and the ugliness of being a human being and all that stuff. I don't like movies that are, like someone decides, in the beginning, well, all people are equal, and I'm going to make a movie to make sure that I make that point to you, right? Because you can feel that it's contrived and it kind of
I don't want anyone's opinions. I like nice scripted movies, horror, action, comedy. I don't care. I would make it good. This I don't think is that. This is someone trying to push an agenda, and for that it catches my thumbs down.
I agree with that. I want to tell you something, though, that based on your intro, I spent this entire trailer trying to clock every single new face. Is that someone? Could that be someone that
lawyer,
I know older? Yeah, who's the lawyer?
The lawyer is the second husband, Jefferson, from Married with Children.
Holy
So
fuck.
if you were to hold me to a thing, I'd be like, that obviously.
You could have just pretended, fucking Jefferson.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, guys, so let us know in those comments below what you think about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
If only Chuck Norris had been young enough to play that main dude.
The preacher?
Yeah.
No, the boy who throws the rock.
The boy that throws the rock. No, the guy with dreads who talks on YouTube or whatever.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies. I gotta go.